And here we go. And good evening, everyone. Let us start with some burning. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. How are we all? What have you been up to? Who is here on the line? Where are you from? Hello, Christina Tegman. Where are you from? And how have you been? And what's been happening? And hello, hello. People are jumping on. Let us do some extra smoke because we can. Today we have a very special operation happening here. There is a nest of wasps in my vicinity, a form of psychic attack that will be demolished and abolished because we are not going to let all this negative energy to come through. So there are specific forces and specific energies that are trying to contaminate the energy, but we will not let them. Just leave it, don't worry. So then I have a special friend. It's making a bit of noise, but he comes to wait to the dusk is gone and it's going to be night, and we are going to clear that wasp nest that is trying to make its way. But we will not let it be. Do I make it dramatic enough? Hello, hello, Kate Deluxe. היי, סמדר לוי, בן דהן, מה העניינים? יש לנו כן צרעות. So that's what we're going to do. Hello, Lou. So where are you from? So we have someone from Tel Aviv. We have someone from Albury Wodonga. Sandra, if I remember, you from Bay Morris or Hyatt? Hawk Girl. Hello, Hawk Girl. Who will that be? Is that you, Sarah? I can't remember who it is. Shona. Woo. Looks as if everything is like a little bit joyful here. So let's do this. And this is what it is. Today we are kissing almost the Chinese New Year. Almost. Few more days. This is the last tail of the snake. And we are clearing so much energy and clearing any attacks and clearing all kind of mess, or as we say, balagan, which is a mess in Hebrew and in Russian. So this is what we are doing. Hello, Krukja. Who else is here? Where are you from? Oh, Annalie. Hello. Some of the people have codes names that can go to the secret spy agency. MI5, KGB, CIA, FBI, Mossad. Bring it, because there are words there that we don't know. However, the hawk is from the family of all the eagle and owl and everything. So this is what it is. Before we even start, I would like to send some love and light to Iran. I want to send the energy to the people of Iran, the Persian, not the radical Muslims, the Persian who has been taken over by the regime, to be strong, to be holding their energy, to hold the love, and may all their protest to be free will come strong, will come powerful, will come liberating them. There's a big difference between radicalism and between the people of the land. And sadly, it's been everywhere. And sadly, people don't see the real face of radical. And that is a big problem. So we are all sending love to the true Persians, to the true Iranian Junums, that we love them so much. And we're sending them love and light, and to be strong, because it's all about strengthening the love and the light. Hi, Judy. So, however, people hold on to stories. And what are we talking about today? Holding on to the whole story and asking you, is there any story that you're holding on to? Is there any story that you are not allowing yourself to feel free? That you are not liberating yourself? Hello, Manfred Mary. And this is where, hello, Amy, this is where we are shifting the old program. Otherwise, do you want to take it with you to the next year? I don't think so. Let's see if I'll be able to read what I wrote here. No. So, is there any old story? What about those who love me, leave me? What about a belief system that you might have, or a program? You always fall in love with unavailable people. You always choose the jobs that will make you feel that you're not good enough. Okay? So do you have any programs within yourself, write to me, that you are holding on to? I'll do it later. I'll tidy up later, Smadi. I'll do it when I'll have time. There is a sentence in Hebrew my mom used to say, Im etpaneh eshtaneh. Im lo etpaneh, lo eshtaneh. If I'll have time, when I'll have time, I'll change. If I don't have time, I won't change. And this is where we have to push ourselves. So I'm hopeless with money. Okay, what else? People love me, people don't love me. I look good, I look ugly. It's the old story, you know? So where do you position yourself within your story to shift and move and change what it is that you are doing? As soon as you will start to connect yourself to who you are now, because a lot of time people are stuck in the old age, and that old age gives them the story. Okay? So if your parents got separated or got divorced when you were a 5-year-old, every time that you will be, doesn't matter what your age now, but every time that you will feel that separation, you will go to that age 5. So that age 5 needs to be healed. Otherwise, that's what you're doing. Yesterday, I spoke to someone. The family had a lot of money, so they lived well, and then they lost the money, so they lived poor. And then they had more money again, they lived rich, and then poor again. So those jumps really affected, but then they didn't really affect, because that person have no attachment to the money. If you have, you have, and if you don't, you don't. So what is it? Let's see if you can see me a bit better. Can you see me a bit better? I'll put some more light here. So when you know that that's what it is, you can actually break away from it. So give me stories. Come on, write to me. A story, a program, something that you have. I'm not good enough. I can't do it. I want you to stop it. How will I do it? What will I do? We need to start to use the resources of who you are and what you are right here, right now. So how young are you? Dylan, hi. How old or young are you? What do you do to change it? Nothing, because you just go with that. And this is where we need to give ourselves permission to start to change this story. What will be the signs if you do it? So you will have repeated challenges, you have guilt, you have self-sabotage, you have the energy that just doesn't work anymore. Do you suffer from this? Do you have that? Do you have it as an example? Pardon me. Sorry, just had my dinner. Do you have any of that? Do you sometimes go in a loop of the past? So this is where we need to shift it. This is where we need to move it. Right here, right now. And guess what? That's what we are doing. Let us shift it. Okay? So As soon as I know what's your story, can you write to me the story, darlings? I'll never lose weight, I'll be alone forever, no one will give me a good job at my age, blah, blah, effing blah, 100%. Kate, what's the story yours? Smad, what's your story? Who else is here? Anyone else? Annalie, do you want to write your story? What is that belief system that we can F off right here, right now? Because now it's the tail of the snake. It's like the last bite. It's like trying to scare you. But we're not scared. We can just move it. We can just shift it. We can just make it the best that we can. Did you read any good books or did you watch any good movies? I find this time, I call it the cucumber seasons. And it's like, it is so trying to take that big step, but self-doubt. What is the doubt, Dylan? Can I make it? I can't make it. What will be as well the consequences if you will take it and if you won't take it? If you will take it, you're afraid of disappointment or you're afraid from failure. But if you don't take it, what about your own guilt? What about your own fear? What about everything else that is happening to you? That you are not fulfilling. Maybe this big step should be like a goal, but in between it, there are like other steps. So this can still, even this can still be the goal. But these are the baby steps along the line. So let's say you need to do a whole cupboard. Let's just say you start with a drawer, or shelf, or you change clothes of summer, clothes of winter. Does that make sense, Dylan? And this is where you're breaking it. It's the same thing, the same consequences, but it's less overwhelming. You wrote here about weight management. So I can't remember how much I was last week, but now I'm minus 5 kilos. Why? I'm sticking to the plan. I'm continuing with that. And now I want to teach you something. I teach it in my book, the 28th lesson. I teach it in my book. I teach it at my course. That I need to ask you a question about it. You cannot shed weight more than 5 kilos in a run. The brain will then interpret it as if it's a danger. Even let's say if you need to shed 20 kilos, 30 kilos, if you're saying, I need to shed now 20, 30 kilos, the body will freak out. It's a small child, right? It's a suitcase. You need to shed all this suitcase. It's a lot. So what are we going to do? 5 kilos at a time. Sometimes it can even be 2 kilos. It depends if you've done the work or not. Okay? So you go kilo by kilo. You go 500 grams by 500 grams. Do you know what's the healthy? Give me a like if you want to shed the weight, right? So tell me, I want to see how many here, if it's relevant for you or it's relevant for everyone, right? Not many people are happy with the way that they look or feel. The healthy weight shed is between 250 to 750 a week. Why? Because then it is steady. Then it is holding on. Then it is yours. Now, let's say you're doing something drastic, like I'm on carnivore, that's what I'm doing, I'm holding on to it, and I am shifting this energy. Because like this, there's no excuses, there's no hidden foods, there's nothing. I know what I do. Great. So here what we're going to do. First of all, we can learn it with me at the course, and then I test you in kinesiology, and we're shifting the energies to move it, right? So when we are connecting to the energy, give me a number of kilos that you want to shed. Is it more than 5 kilos? Do you want to shed 5, 10, 20, 30? There's someone here after giving birth, so it could be, 30 kilos, let's say. But it has to take time. It just doesn't go like this. Even if you want to shed, I know someone who is fighting to shed 3 kilos for 2 years. 3 kilos, that's the final, right? And this is where we are shifting the mind. So how do we do this? We are starting to tell the body, thank you so much for the excess weight. Now I'm releasing it. I want you to check. Is there any hidden food that you eat that you are lying to yourself? So it's not about pretending or not. You know who you are. You know what you are. As soon as the body has fuel that will come from carbs, it will not burn fat. I need you to understand it. As soon as it has any carb, one cookie, one bite, cube of chocolate, it's not the caloric value of it. Listen to me. It is not the caloric value. It's the system that will break an excess. So today I gave an example for someone. You're hungry. Every time you're hungry, you go to the restaurant or you bring takeaway. What about the food in your pantry? The food in your pantry is the excess fat. Now this fat, for example, came on me after the attack that I had on me in June, and the cortisol level went boom. Then I bought the building, then I've done renovation. The cortisol level went beyond this phone, and the weight just started to come up. So the combination of cortisol, insulin, adrenaline, noradrenaline, and stress, of course, that everything comes. You can live on water, air, and celery, and you will not shed weight. The things that you need to do, first of all, is to switch the cortisol off. As soon as you'll be able to switch the cortisol off or lower it down, we're back in the game. One of the things that helps it is when you measure some of the macros, some of the calories, some of the food. However, all this food must be protein or ketosis, must put you in ketosis. Okay? So if you are not in ketosis, you will not burn. You might not gain, but you will not shed the weight. Okay? So I need you to, yes, green veggies and protein, simple. But I am not here to advise you. I'm here just to tell you about that mechanism. So we have, what do we eat? We have, what's the stress level? What's the water intake that we need to take? What's the water intake a day that one needs to have? 2 liters, 3 liters, 1 liter, 5 liters, blah, blah, blah. Remember this, 30 ml per kilo. 30 ml per kilo. You weigh 50, 1.5 liter. You weigh 60, 1.8 liter. You weigh 70, 2.1 liter. You weigh 100, 3 liters. Okay? Pure water, not to mention alcohol, coffee, or tea that are diuretic. So of every glass of coffee or tea, which not herbal, you have 1 glass of water. When you go to Italy, when you go to France, when you go to Turkey, when you go to all those countries, you get your coffee with water. Why? It is zeroed. Does that make sense? Yeah? So, what do we have? No stress, lots of water, the right food for you, and no cheating. The only cheating that you'll do is yours. You're cheating and you're lying your body. You're cheating and you're not supporting yourself. So this is where you can say, fuck it. You can say, I'm not doing it now. And to be honest, that's what I've done in December. But then I went away for a week. I've done my meditation. I've done my reset. And I came focused. I knew as soon as I'm starting, that's it. Now you can offer me anything. I don't care. Why? Because my mission now is 30 kilos. How? Step by step. Kilo by kilo, steak by steak, sauerkraut by sauerkraut, blueberries, strawberries, water, black coffee, done. Does that make sense? So this is how you need to show, that's what you're doing, showing yourself that self-love. Now, I know that because a lot of people are away, to do the course now, especially post-Christmas, can be a little bit challenging. My question for you, will that be better for you to do it in April? We're going to do a poll. Ask you, Feb, April, both. The more that I will have in Feb, I can run it. I cannot run it if I don't have 6 to 8 people. And if someone has financial issues that they would like to discuss with me, just talk with me. It's all good. There will always be people. If you live not in Melbourne, this is a hybrid course. I'm doing it on Zoom as well. If you can't come, like I have people that will come from Albury, people that will come from Sydney, and they choose to come and be in person. But if you can't, I had once a client in Newcastle, one in Berlin, and we just did this. And one was unwell, actually. So we've done it on the video. So I need you to tell me Feb, April, either or neither. Okay? So are we aware of how to let go? So how do you switch your cortisol? Oh, the question of the century. Because every little malakiko, every time you watch the news, every time you do something, you can lose your fuse. Lose your fuse. You're more than welcome, Dylan. So, but wait, there is more. Don't go yet. One of the easiest things to support yourself with your cortisol is the more practice that you have is to remind yourself that you are not the age that the trauma had happened to you. So if you will think of a trauma that happened to you, that effed you over and did not allow you, and that is a very big hurdle in your life. And I can feel the energies are starting to shift here. So well done, people. Those who are sticking here, stay. We're going to shift some really big traumas here. So give me an age. Give me an age that you feel. Just write the age. You don't even have to write what it is. Mission completed?
All good.
All good?
Yep.
We're done?
I'm going to check the rest of your E's because I found a few others that were starting near it.
Wow.
I might as well check that as well, yeah.
See? The freaking wasps are gone. No psychic attack. And that's what we're going to check. So for me, all those things are signs. Chandel. See, I light the candle for you, Chandel. All those things are psychic attacks. They're trying to come from the back. You know, 2 years ago or a year and a half, on the eve of going to Uluru, I had 25 people, 26 with me, 25 people. And there was this big nest of wasps called Chris, the wasp man. And we abolished it. No, some things, remember, I'm a spiritual gangster. Some things that are not love and light. Some things, fuck off. Cut it. Shift it. You don't have a choice. They will come and sit here and suck your energy. They will come and sit here and suck your energy. We are not doing this shit. You need to kick it, you kick it. Does that make sense? And this is what we are shifting. This is what we are moving. So age 29, age 57. Give me some more ages, darlings. Give me some more ages. Hi, Tori. Hi, niece. 35, but happy with 20. Okay. So, and by the way, if you want to do a weight management support group, I can do a group in WhatsApp and we can do this journey. I am committed. I already have one group and it's like, it's the support. It's just someone is there to help you and to hold yourself accountable, because usually people hold themselves accountable when they're doing it for something else. But עוד לא בת 62. What's 62 now? The trauma is because of the age, right? My sister is writing 62. 64? Yeah, 62. Soon I can sing you when I'm 64. When I get older, losing my hair many years from now. So what is the year of the Trauma. You need to remind yourself right here, right now. I'll go with your 20. You know? So send me a private message and we will do it, okay? We can do a WhatsApp group. So it's about you reminding you that you are capable. It's about you giving yourself permission to be in your power. Is there any reason that you shouldn't be in your power right here, right now? No. Is there any reason that you shouldn't be connected to who you are right here, right now? No. Right? So this is where you need to hold that part. Smarty, give me an earlier age. Don't tasi balagan. As soon as you will realize that your energy goes back and it started the pattern there, right? I know someone in their 20s, every time that there's a big challenge, they lose their shit. They lose their shit like a boxing glove, they use some people. We don't do that. We do not do that. And this is where the energy has to be connected more and more. Does that make sense? So, how do you imagine, how do you envisage yourself? And are you even close to it? Are you close to who you want to be? Are you close to the energy of those you want to be? Right? Let me just check here. Yeah, that should be stronger. So when you are connecting to your current power, you're invincible. So how do you want to be? Let's say you spoke about the weight. What will be the weight, your ideal weight? And then I can check it for you. This is exactly what we're doing in the course. 28 lessons of it. And this is where we do it. There could be, so some of the tapping, even though that I am terrified, lack of confidence, sometimes fear of success. Okay, let's do the fear of success. Even though I have fear of success, I know that I am capable to be successful. So you are not saying, but even though I have this, so we're acknowledging it, I now choose blah, blah, blah. The positive, of course. Does that make sense? Because otherwise what you're doing, oh my God, I'm effed. I can't do this and I can't do this and I can't do this. And I'm saying, no. I'm saying you can actually make it happen. Now, for this, you need to have energy. I can tell you, hand on heart, the week between Christmas to New Year's, I have done full switch off. Went into zero. You know how sometimes you need to empty your phone battery to go to absolute zero? You empty the vessel to start again. And you know the tool of the phoenix, because I'm a yang fire, I'm a fire. And what happens if I don't have fire? I'm fucked. So I need to go to the sun. That's why you always see me in the sun. I energize myself with the sun, connect to it, and boom. You know? And she's back from out of space. I just walked here to shine the light. So I literally saw the phoenix rising, but the phoenix dies into cinnamon, myrrh, and sage. How amazing is that? What cinnamon is good for? It's anti-inflammatory. What is cinnamon good for? Balancing your hormones. What does myrrh do? Myrrh is the one from the temple. Myrrh and frankincense. Those are the sacred, mor velevona. So the mor, the myrrh is like the sacred one. And sage, American Indian, forever, Greeks. And you cook with that, but it's not the same for cooking. This is the authentic from it's a specific herbs. But it's all disinfected. It's all putting all your energy in a way that will keep you purified. Okay? And once that you are purified, nothing can harm you. Nothing can harm you. So this is where you keep your faith as well. Do you believe in God? You believe in God, Goddess, the universe, start to speak to it. When people are agnostic, when people don't have, oh no, we just believe in this and that. I need you to believe in something. Even if you believe in the sun or the moon, okay, but at least you know it's consistent and it's there. You all know that above the clouds, the sky is always blue and the sun is shining. Nothing stops it. Does the sun give a fuck if someone has cancer? Does the sun care if it's cloud? What does the sun do? The sun is shining its light. This is another chapter. This is another lesson. I teach it in my course. The sun and the moon. It's more like 20, 21. Tak, tak, boom. Yeah, the sun and the moon, it's the masculine and the feminine. We are balancing your masculine and your feminine. So both the sun and the moon, the masculine and the feminine, connects us to self-love. This union of opposites is represented by yin and yang. And the notion that the light and the dark must coexist. There's no light without dark. There's no dark without light. So once that you have the light, boom. But it's like the yin and the yang. You just have the dot, and that is enough. And that's all it is. We need to have the night. We need to have the sun. But you are always connected to love and light. You are always connected to who you are and what you are. And if you're not, you're lost. So always remember, Psalm 23, even if I walk in the Lord is my shepherd, even if I walk in the valley of death, I shall not fear. Remember, I translated from Hebrew. Even if I walk in the valley of death, I shall not fear. You're never alone. You're always protected with a guiding light if you choose to look at it. And if you don't, you go into depression, you go into anxiety, you go into pain, you go into suffering, you go into guilt and shame. And those are as well the 7 distortions of your identity. You have insecurity, lack of self-worth, domination, doubt, which is doubt versus questioning, you know. You have shame and blame, of course, and lack of self-control and guilt. Guilt, guilt, guilt. Who wants to have this stuff? Nobody. So this is how I provide you strategies as well to shift everything. Okay? So then you can go with crystals. You can do some grounding. It's like I have to make sure that you are like grounded. If you are not grounded, I have here actually. First one I picked. I am grounded. And I am grounded. It's ultimately strengthening, allowing to stand tall. I actually put here bamboozle, which is bamboo, which is flexible, and oak, which is strong. I want you to be strong but flexible, to be stable and to give yourself permission to do it. And the level of it, what we want you to do is to support your back, is to support who you are and what you are. Do you want to hear the affirmation for it? It's actually one of my first of my 24 elixirs. I am grounded. Ultimately strengthening, allowing to stand tall. If you ever say, I'm so fragile and underground that I often imagine my feet don't touch the ground. Ungrounded, not underground, sorry. I'm always daydreaming. The city makes me so busy that I can't go into the city. I often imagine I would like to be strong like an old oak tree or able to move in the wind like bamboo but remain strong. So then I wrote this affirmation, okay? It is safe for me to be in my body and grounded. My feet are rooted deep in the ground and my body can fly high safely. My back is strong and stable like an oak tree, yet flexible like the bamboo. Okay, and it has 2 remedies. One of them, you feel alone in the world, you're feeling deserted by everyone. but it's a good back remedy. And craving for alcohol to compensate for avoidance of living. Alcohol soothes aloneness, but come with a really high price for your health. Okay? So this is part of the thing that you are doing, that you are dealing with. And that is the I am grounded. You do this, Shalom Galit, and then 7 drops. Would you like me to do a tree meditation? Would you like to feel as strong like the tree? Show me, say yes or no. We can do this, and I can do a beautiful meditation for you. See, that's the thing when you've got me. Well, I'm going with you, and that's the main thing. Oh, hello, everyone. So sorry. I haven't seen all of that. So this is where we are now connecting. Yalla. Yes, you said yes. Let's go. Okay, so let's do a tree meditation that will hold you strong, that will hold you stable. Okay, let's do this. I'll actually use the red. You see, I have all the chakras here. Lots of crystals. But we will use the red one, which is the base chakra, to ground you. Okay? So let's start by taking a few deep breaths. You're breathing in white light, not while you're driving. And remember, we can replay this on my YouTube channel. Do you mind to subscribe? Sharon Tal, the Soul Alchemist. And you're putting it through, and you can always watch. There's so much information there, and so many meditations, and it's all free. Just subscribe. Okay, ready? Here, the energy is here. So as you're taking deep breaths, I want you to feel your body. Feel the energy, feel the body, feel the strength. Feel how connected you are. And then I want you to put your feet in the water. I want you, not water, in the ground. Feel your feet are like the roots of the tree. Your feet are the root of the tree, and they just go everywhere. Through Mother Earth, and you're just allowing yourself to be. It's like you're standing and making sure that you are connected on this earth. You are connected on this energy. Beautiful. So you're doing this. You can imagine yourself bare feet or not, but the feet become the roots. And as you're doing this, you're connecting now to your body. You're connecting now, and you're making your legs and the trunk of your body, the trunk of the tree. The torso becomes the trunk. So feel this. Feel the energy. Feel your strength. Feel your height. Be a tall tree. Be a tall oak tree. Unless you want to be a different tree. Now we're introducing the trunk of the tree. It is strong, it is powerful, it is connected to who you are and what you are. Beautiful. Your arms become the branches. You are now connecting the tree. Those are the branches. You are told you can be like a forever tree. You can be like the one in the Amazons. And then your head is the top of the tree. You can see to the distance. You can see, I haven't finished yet. You can see to the distance, and you can see the plan of where you want to be. Now, this is the part when we can now release all the gunk, all the fear, all the thought patterns, all the fat, all the excess hormones, all the old relationships. This is specifically now, we're doing it with the snake, for the snake to release it. It's like we're going to shed a skin. You want to shed a skin? Do you want to let go and to release? Takayo, are you here? And this is where you are shifting all this energy to be free, to do everything that you want to do. Here we go. So feet are on the ground. It's like we are rinsing and shifting all the gunk energy from your body. You are releasing it. You are letting it go. You are shifting it. Okay? As soon as you are shifting it, you are free. As soon as you are shifting everything, you are now free to grow. I can feel a little headache. It's hard to let go of certain patterns, but you know right here, right now, you know what's best for you. You know what's best for you. And as soon as you do that, you're letting it go. So lift your shoulders now and relax them. Lift your shoulders, 1, 2, 3, and let it go. And again, 1, 2, 3, and let it go. Take your ear to your shoulder. Do you hear? And take your ear to the other shoulder. Tuck, do you hear? Take it backwards. Take it forward. And this is how you're now releasing all the energy. All the energy is now releasing and relieving from your body. And why? So you could be free. That you can start to take the next energy. So now, emptying everything, remembering what are the things that you still need to do. If you want to order them, the grounded, or come and pick up from Caulfield, or do you want me to send it for you? Let me know. I am grounded. Is super, super, super powerful. A lot of people have taken themselves not to drink alcohol or to drink in moderation. This will help you. I have actually 3 for alcohol consumption, because sadly it is so common. It's I am present. It is I am in control. And it is I am grounded. Okay? And come back to your body. Come back to your body. And are you back from out of space? I just walked here to find you here. And besides, if you're suffering from your jaw, on the 22nd of March, I'm going to teach on how to relax your whole body through the jaw. Beautiful workshop. It's an hour and a half. Only $99 or, yeah, it's $99 or 90 early bird. I can do, no problem. How are you feeling? How does it feel? Because soon we're going to do readings. How did you go? Write to me. B'simcha ya'ayuni. Okay, so nobody's writing. Can you write? Write. How did you go? Could you see, feel? You're welcome, Danielle. Beautiful. When am I wedding you? Yes. You are welcome. So that's what it is. Just become that tree. Thank you, Shelley. Thank you, Mary. And then like this, you can even do it and change it. And you can do it as well, even in the shower. Even though it's water. But then it's raining on your tree. Very simple. Okay? All right. So let me just Palo Santo it from last week. It's interesting. Like, I have the sprays and they are looking at me. Hey. Good. So this is the Palo Santo, but as a spray. That's all I need. All right. Every day I'm shuffling. Who wants a card? Yes, please. Manners, be creative. Just say yes. No. Hello, Amy. Let's do. It's for my own deck of cards from Survive to Thrive by yours truly. Boom, Sandra said yes. Hello, Daphne. Thank you, Shona. They are lovely. All right. Some people just jump in and they come on time. Boom, boom, boom. So Insta is first. Gonna do them and then I'm coming to you. All right, let's see. All right, so, Sandra, you're the first. Sandra, we need to speak about the course, remember? All right, so Sandra, your card is role model. Role model. Say with me. You can all say it, by the way. I am now willing, ready, and able to be a positive example. By the way, in the book as well, and in the course, it's about willing, ready, and able. Yes, I'm willing to do that. I'm actually ready to do that, but I'm unable. If the massage therapist, Dylan, if you're still here, it's about that. I'm willing, I'm ready, but I can't. I'm unable. Why not? Okay? And that was me. I knew I could see myself, the weight set on me, 22 kilo, jumped on me since June because of the cortisol. Okay? Then now 5 gone within 10 days, thank God. Because it's important to stick to it, and that's it. And that's what will happen. So let us now shift it. So Sandra, that was yours. I'm now willing, ready, and able to be positive example. Next, Danielle. The card for you is, actually this one wants to come for you. Are you exhausted? Are you tired? Say with me, my energy is vitalized. I now choose to rest and replenish my mind, body, and soul. To replenish my mind, body, and souls. Annalie, the card for you is expression. Of course, you're the artist. Expression. My expression is now full of positive energy that fills me up with joy and positivity. My expression is now full of positive energy that fills me up with joy and positivity. Amazing. Amy, the card for you is burdened. Amy, are you feeling burdened? Is there a lot that's sitting on you? So I want you to say with me, I now let go of the heavy burden. I feel light and free. So even if you get a card that it's a bit meh, the affirmation will always be positive. The affirmation will be on how to clear that situation. Okay? If you're burdened, yes? Shelley, the card for you is encouraged. One exhausted, one encouraged. I now feel encouraged and excited about living my life to its fullest potential. To live your life to the fullest potential. How good is that? Okay, Shona, the card for you is self-love. And I will always love you. I am now willing, ready, and able to express my self-love at any given moment. I am now willing, ready, and able to express my self-love at any given moment. Perfection. Okay, Mary, the card for you is security. Security. It's another thing we do on the course. From Survive to Thrive, we do security, safety, and security. As soon as we do safety and security, you can go. If you're not safe or secure, you're in survival. Cortisol, adrenaline, noradrenaline, boom. Okay? So security, I am now secure on all levels and dimension. I am now secure on all levels and dimension. Chandel, the card for you is timid. Who is annoying you? I am now safe and secure. You see? Same affirmation in a way. I am now safe and secure. Gonna kick ass, don't worry. Su Cheng, the card for you is lightening up, lightening up. Carola, would you like a car? Hey. I am now willing, ready, and able to be in joy. I am now willing, ready, and able to be in joy. Okay? Next. Danielle, I gave you Oslem. See the big picture, Oslem. See the big picture. I am now willing, ready, and able to see the big picture and achieve and enjoy my goals. Achieve and enjoy the goals. Beautiful. Who else do we have? Costa, no? Ange, the card for you is inner beauty. Card for you is inner beauty. I am now willing, ready, and able to shine my light inside and out. Beautiful. Amazing. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Could possibly do it in April, but not Feb. Speak to me private. Yes. Costa. Oh, Francis. You're here. Costa. Nurturing. I now nurture myself and others with love. I now nurture myself and others with love. Oh, there's more here. Thank you. Krukya. Where is the prince? The Persian prince. Krukja or Krukya, probably. Your card is self-blame. I am now willing, ready, and able to have love for myself and others. I'm now willing, ready, and able to have love for myself and others. Now to Junum Amin. The real Persian here. Universal love. I now feel universal love in every cell of my body. I now feel universal love in every cell of my body. And this is where people don't know how it is in the actual country, but they feel free. Hello, Denise. Hi, Shalom, how's it? Would you like me to give you a card? Lucia, would you like me to give you a card? People have commenting of things that they don't really know. So we don't want to do that. Lucia, I'll give you a card before I move to the other phone. Strengthening and free. The war is over and I am now free. The war is over and I am now free. All right. So, who do we have here? Woo! Smadi at פה? לא רוצה קלף? Daphne, you're the first one. Card for you is nourishment. Nourishment. I am now, Daphne, willing, ready, and able to move my body, eat healthy, nourishing foods, and be hydrated. Beautiful. Carola, card for you. Carola, you feeling lost and broken? Let's change it. I am now willing, ready, and able to love myself. I am now willing, ready, and able to love myself. Francis, the card for you is integration. Integration. No, you're Habibti. I now choose to live my integrated life to the fullest expression. Francis, I now live my integrated life to the fullest expression. And for myself is communication. I am now willing, ready, and able to express my emotions in a constructive way. I communicate in a higher form of love. And when you're tired, you don't always do that. Denise. Sababa. Denise, the card for you is balanced. I am now in full balance in every area of my life, which means even if you're not, it will be coming, because this is what it is. Smadar. Your card is refresh. Your card is refresh. Every cell in my body feels refreshed and energized right here, right now. Abigaili, the card for you. I have my sister and my niece. Abigaili, are you feeling frustrated? I now choose to see the big picture and release and transform my frustration into love. And this is what it's about, you know. Let's see if anything. You're welcome and you're welcome. Let's do another one for everyone. Choosing to move, trusting. We can all say that. I choose to move forward in my life, and I am now willing, ready, and able to fly high. Okay? I choose to move forward in my life, and I am now willing, ready, and able to fly high. Because this is what we actually need, to fly high. Beautiful. I'm just trying to see if there's any other message. But yeah, does any of you feel depressed, yet determined? I am now willing, ready, and able to do my absolute best at any given moment. Because this is where it is. Elia, זה בשבילך. And this is what it is. Even if you're feeling overwhelmed, I am now willing, ready, and able to listen and to be heard. To listen and to be heard. And you know, today I actually received an offer to go to this festival. It's not in Victoria. And it's going to be, I think, very, very fulfilling to do that. Because there are too many frustrating things to do. And it's time to break free from institution or constitution that has suppressed you or did not give you universal love. And this is what it is. It's all about universal love. And where people are feeling frustrated or people can be angry, it can be burdened and feeling trapped. And this is what we are shifting now. It's all about shifting. לא לגעת. לא לגעת. אני רואה אותך לא לגעת. It's very cute. And now, let us just, any questions or anything? And this is where we're shifting it in order to refresh. Okay? And that's what you're doing. All right. Any questions, anyone? No question? תודה רבה, שלום, לילה טוב. You're amazing. Don't worry. We've got this. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. And we're sending still, every night, peace to the Middle East. Peace to the Middle East. Peace to Iran. Peace to the Persians. Release the regime and connect to love and light. Release the regime and connect to love and light. And this is what it's about. Okay? Any questions? If not, I shall see you next week. So let me just summarize what we spoke about. Who are you without your old story? We need now to shift it. Old stories can go away. And then you recognize the story, you empower yourself for your current age, you're releasing it, you're making yourself stronger. If you can, if you want, please order this grounded. That will ground you and strengthening you. And then we've done the meditation of the tree, boom. And you are connected and you are shifting it. And then just remember, don't do the whole cupboard. Just do one shelf, one drawer, one shelf, one drawer. When you want to shed the weight, you're not shedding 20, 30 kilos. Shedding 1 kilo at a time until you actually arrive to where you need to arrive. Don't overwhelm yourself. Give yourself permission to do. Try to connect to my YouTube channel. Stay in touch with me. If you want to do weight management support group, let's go. We can do it on the WhatsApp. Okay? Beautiful people. Kate, are you still here? Kate, did I give you a card? Yes, I did. I'm sure I did. Kate. Kate, I didn't give you a card. I'm going to give you a card. Kate, your card is empowerment. I am now willing, ready, and able to empower myself and others. Okay? And we are now, those tell me if you want to do the course with me in Feb, or we move it maybe to April, then we can connect it and collide and do more. Okay? So, I'm sending you so much love and light, and yes, you're here. So did you see your card, darling? I gave you now the card, okay? Empowerment. And that's what it is. All right, beautifuls. You take care. Be well. And lots of love and light. Feel free to connect with me. Bye-bye.